I got this jacket on because I'm trying to just change up a minute, you know what I'm saying? One thing I want to continue to encourage people to do, I continue to encourage myself, is to just be yourself. I'm It's not saying I'm gonna try different things and new things, but I can also try what fits me, but still be this pleasant you know, because I know within myself, I believe, within my heart, I know that, um, I mean, I know I'm a genuine person. I try to be, you know what I mean? But sometimes, you can meet the challenges sometimes, just because I look a certain way. Don't let these looks fool you. You see what I'm saying? Because you feel like I'm looking like aggressive or something like that. I'm not. Look, you know what I'm saying? It's just because of the challenges that. Look, all right. Let me say it like this here. I am when it's time for me to be a man of war. I be a man of war. I'm not saying being violent. I'm not no violent person. I'm not nowhere near violent person like that. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you're saying I do have a right is to feel like to protect your loved ones, and you know what I'm saying, your family. Come on now, it's a natural thing for people to protect their family. So when you look at me and I'm looking aggressive, some people I might look crazy. Some people I may look kind of like, well, he kind of like off balance a little bit, and stuff like that. People, okay, my image, I look like that. You can't. That's why I say you can't judge a book by its color. The first thing people got to start learning how to do, sit down and have a conversation with me, and you'll get to know me, and you'll get to know what type of person I am. You can't look at me walking and say that, although I do look aggressive, I ain't gonna lie, and some of what maybe I do, you know what I mean? And maybe my looks may scare somebody. You see what I'm saying? But if you sit down and have a conversation with me, maybe you'll see, you have you start get a different a different view, and maybe the understanding that you had that you thought was that it wasn't that. Once you have a conversation with a person, and once you get to know a person, you see what I'm saying? Uh, it's nothing. I don't think it's nothing wrong with uh, standing up for yourself, defending yourself when it's necessary. You see what I'm saying? I don't go around bothering people. I don't do that. That's not me. You see what I'm saying? If somebody intentionally if I say that correctly, come and try to just bother me or something like that, what I'm supposed to like? What do you think in that instance that I'm supposed to do? Put in the comment section. What do you think I should do? You see what I'm saying? I'm just I'm not saying anything. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let y'all post it in the comment. Like, people look at me and that maybe my looks scare a lot of people. Like, oh, he too aggressive. He too this and he too that. He too this and he too that. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't get it. But I'm not. I look that way. You like, I may not even be smiling in the video or whatever, but that doesn't mean that I'm not capable of having genuine concern for a person, because I know deep down within my spirit, I do. In my heart, I do. I know I do. It's just that sometimes, like I said, you can meet so many challenges. People looking at you, and because they don't see you smiling in your video, or they just don't see you smiling. You know what I mean? They're gonna assuming that you is this aggressive person, just like I'm not smiling now. People like, oh, no, something like that. But it doesn't mean anything, and that's what people got to stop doing. People got to stop making assumptions about something that they don't really know. You see what I'm saying? And so, I wouldn't encourage people to do that. You see what I'm saying? If you really get to know me on the inside, I'm a pretty genuine. I'm a very genuine person. I know that I am. I can't even explain it. This words beyond my understanding. I can't even explain it because I don't have words. You see what I'm saying? And what more can I say? You see what I'm saying? It's just that sometimes in real life, you do meet those challenges. People that look nice, look sweet, can be the most dangerous people ever. You can't just look at people and judge people by the way they look. And this is what I did a video about this when I was in Georgia. I did a video like that. I said you cannot judge a book by its cover. And I really do still believe that that same thing to this day, it still stands. I really do. Because people do judge you. They look at you and they say, oh, he's this. Or they just say all kinds of just cruel things. You see what I'm saying? But you can't go by that. You see what I'm saying? That's why I named this channel. You're going to only get good vibes from a channel. That's it. But people look at it and they automatically look at your looks and they say, oh, he looked like a demon. He looked like this. He looked like that. You see what I'm saying? Of course. Okay, I look like that to you. That's what they judging me. You're judging me, but you know, I can't make you think the way that you want to think. If I present this video and then you still have your own ideology or your thoughts about it, then ain't nothing I can do. Just say, well, it is what it is, you know, because at the end of the day, people have a right is to make whatever kind of assumption that they want to make. You see what I'm saying? But I'm trying my best is to like address it. You know what I mean? It's because people look at me and they say, oh, he look crazy, or he look like this, or he look like this person. And you know, I have a lot of that type of stuff in my hometown. You know what I'm saying? You have people I walk around, people judge you by the way when they look at you. And it's just crazy, you know, so it can be overwhelming sometimes. But, you know, my family know that I'm not a violent person. The people that I grew up around knows that I'm not a violent person. I grew up like I was very zealous and passionate and zeal about when I was into the, you know, different things, you know what I mean? And I'm still is like my work. People know me when it comes to my work. I'm very zealous. So when it comes to my work, I'm very zealous. You know, I have that powerful, like, it's like, I like it. I take a lot of pride in it. People can tell you that. They pretty much can tell you that. People, my family members, they can tell you about me better than I can. You know, because family members, they gonna know about you. People that you grew up around, your family members, your peers, and everybody, they gonna know that. You see what I'm saying? But people, you can't look at somebody in the face and just judge them based off of a video of something, and especially if you never sat down and you never had a conversation with that person to learn that person to actually know what it's all about. If you want to judge that person, then all you got to do is just sit down and have a combo with that person. That's all you got to do. And you just might have a different idea after you get up from having that combo with them. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, well, you know what? My bad. I had it all wrong. This person looked like he would tear up this, and he's aggressive this, and he just demonic, and he's this and that. And you find out they line to be the sweetest people you ever, or the nicest people you ever want to meet in your life. You see what I'm saying? But people sit back and you just judge a person based off of a look or something like that. You're going to definitely be deceived. Have you ever heard people say looks are very deceiving? Like me, the way, if you look at my face right now, I look very aggressive, right? I do. I ain't gonna lie, I do. I don't know. Well, you know, it's just, I have that persona about me, that countenance about me. And people like, oh, But not realizing that if you really knew me, you know, like, okay, he never really harmed a fly. He ain't that type of person. You know, he ain't no criminal. He ain't this. He ain't that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got those people that's just going to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to happen. So I ain't got no control over that. The only thing that I can do is just address this to the best of my ability. You see what I'm saying? What's up? I came to just express myself. That's what I named the video. What's up? I just came to express myself, and that's what I did. And you know, it's like, what more can you say? You see what I'm saying? Maybe because I'm always looking serious on my video, but I got other videos where I'm trying to create fun things and fun. Just because you see me looking the way that I'm looking now, and I'm addressing it. So if you watch the video, you won't get you kind of have maybe some kind of general idea, like, okay, I'm watching this video. He ain't that type of person, because he's trying everything within his power is to address that issue. You see what I'm saying? Um, Now, if you want to know more about certain things and why I speak a certain way and what I go through and how I really feel, you're gonna have to follow and subscribe to my other channel, for that. If you want the information to it, I will be more than happy to put the link to that channel in the description box. You see what I'm saying? And maybe I can get further down into details and I can talk to y'all about what I'm talking about. Yeah. So I think it's called Raw and Keeping It All the Way Real. Something like that. I'm gonna go, if y'all want me to put the link to that channel in the description, I would be more than happy to do it. I'll do it. I definitely will. So cause I'm gonna be more raw over there. You know what I'm saying? And doing that. But this one here is just for good vibes. This is the channel that I use to build up myself and encourage myself is to be better. And what I do, even if I don't get not one view off this video, it doesn't discourage me. It's not bother me because I always have stayed consistent. Just like back in the past, when I started doing YouTube videos in 2013. I didn't get no hundreds. I ain't hardly get no views off of the videos or something like that. But it didn't stop me. It didn't discourage me. It didn't stop me from posting because I genuinely just liked doing whether I got the views or not. I just love doing it. I just naturally just like recording and creating memories and stuff. That's the most important thing. The best thing about it to me is that you can create the memories. You can create videos, and it's like you create memories, and you can go back years later and you can look at it because you saved all of the memories and stuff like that. So that's what I love about YouTube. You see what I'm saying? All those different platforms that you can go and you can upload content on, and you can the content will be there forever. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I like doing. So that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to come in to address that. Matter of fact, I may come and address this a little further. It's called, and I'll name it, You Can't Judge a Book by Its Cover. So look out for a part 2. All right, I'm out.